Welcome back to my other Auto Career here on F123. Today we have the Japanese Grand Prix, and I felt really good in practice, but the only thing is, I have some really worn components for this weekend. I'm trying to make them last for Qatar, where I'll take grid penalties for new components. And last time out in Singapore, I forgot to do my special helmet, which I had ready, so I'm going to use that in Qatar, but I have remembered my special helmet for Japan, so I guess you'll see them once we get on track. That is not a great start to qualifying, but it's fine, it's only Q1, I'll probably just do one lap anyway. So here we are on track. Obviously there you can see my special helmet, very much Japan colours. And that's the situation of the components. So some of them are alright, but some of them are pretty worn, so we've just got to hope they can hang on for this weekend. And then they'll have a bunch of new fresh ones for Qatar, and we'll start that race at the back no matter what. But anyway, we're not there yet. This is still Japan that we got to do, and this is my first lap in Q1. Hopefully it should be nice and easy to get through to Q2. Oh, he's going to get that on my way. We'll take the slipstream. Up to the line then. First lap in Q1. Puts me P2, only just behind Leclerc, but that should put me safely through. So into Q2 now, I'm just going to do one lap at the end, and I forgot to mention that in the race, it will start dry, but then halfway through it will start to rain. So that could make it very interesting strategy-wise. But anyway, we'll think about that later as we still got some quality laps to do. Oh no. Had to lift through there, that's not good. Oh my god, there's a real train of cars up ahead, what the hell? Well, it's not been a great lap, it's been a bit scruffy, but it should still be enough for Q3. I doubt it's going to put me at the top though. Yeah, only third, so I've got a lot of pace to find if I want to get pole. There we go, that's already much better than my Q2 lap. That was bad. Max Verstappen has the time to beat currently. So let's see up to the line. Will I beat it? Yes, I do. P1. Provisional pole. I mean, firstly, let's see if anyone can improve and beat my time. And then if they do, let's see if I can then improve on that and take my pole back. To be honest, that's not a good exit out of there. Could be a slow start to the lap. And it is. Oh, this is a really bad lap. People are improving, but not by enough at the moment. No, Leclerc beats me. He goes to pole. Norris goes ahead of me as well. Oh, this isn't enough. Out of the final corner. I think I'll just about improve, but it definitely won't be enough for pole. P3 is then Leclerc and Norris found time when it mattered. Verstappen down in 5th though. Okay, strategy is going to be very important today. So, at the moment they're saying medium to hard tyres, but I reckon we can definitely extend those mediums for when the rain comes.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out.
Interesting, Ferrari and Norris on soft, so I'll have the early pace, but will they be able to make it last till the rain? Let's find out as it's lights out in Japan. Lights went out very quickly and caught me off guard. Norris got a really good start though, he's already attacking Leclerc. He won't be able to do anything. Can I have a look at the inside of Norris? No, I'll just tuck him behind. Russell had a bad start, he's right behind Verstappen. This is going to be very difficult to contend with these guys on the softs, but they may have to two-stop if they can't extend them to the rain. I'm worried about that gearbox. Oh, Verstappen's going to try and move through 130R on the inside. You're not going to make that work. I think Verstappen might try and overtake it and he might be successful. There he is on the inside into turn 1. I can hang it around on the outside though. That was very close, almost took him out. That was very aggressive from me. Can Norris bring himself back into this championship fight? Oh, Russell's going for an overtake on Verstappen. The soft tyres are working for him now. This is great, I need them to keep battling. Although if Russell gets ahead, he might just breeze past me. Yeah, he's going to get the DRS this lap as well. Yeah, I'm actually holding up quite a big train at the moment. That's not good. Alright, here comes Russell then, he'll have the DRS. I think this will be easy for him. There he goes, DRS open. Is there any point fighting this? No. We just gotta let him go. Oh, caught on the curb. Oh, I see rain already. Soft tyre runners have pulled a blinder. Rain came early. So the weather forecast said it wasn't going to start raining until after like lap 13. Boxing this lap for Inters for sure. Everybody in. Someone stayed out though. Oh, Russell, because he couldn't double stack. That's going to be cooked for him. Okay, we probably will have to pit in for Inters again. If the rain came when it was supposed to, we would have been able to just one stop and go to the end on Inters, but with it being this early, I think we will definitely have to pit for another set of Inters later on. Okay, yeah, my pace on Inters isn't very good by the looks of it. We should get the place on Russell, who stayed out, as I think Norris is being held up by Sainz quite a bit here. Not enough for me to catch up though. Look at that, Norris lost so much time behind Sainz. As we all go up to P3. There's Russell coming out of the pits with his new Inters on. Oh no. That's going to put Verstappen all over me. Oh, Russell's gone past Verstappen. I guess Russell has 1 lap fresher tyres, so maybe that was the difference for him. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, we got Stroll facing the wrong way. That is what it's for. I guess he's had a spin. Let's have a look then. Oh, he loses the rear, and it's a 180 spin. Lucky not to be collected by anyone. Was it on the curb? No, it wasn't even on the curb, I don't think. Oh, hit the 2 bollards. I was really struggling to get that slowed down, so my option was just to cut the corner there. We'll take that as a joker. 2 bollards are gone now. This truly is a race of survival. Having to survive these conditions, but also my engine components. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to go back to dry at all this race. Oh, Russell's having a look up the inside, is he? He's never going to be able to make that work. He's too far back. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Russell's going to have a look now. Oh, no. Oh, Leclerc's in a lap early. I'm going to be boxing this lap, but Leclerc's already in. Alright, into the pits we go. Did Norris stay out? He did. I guess Hamilton... No, Hamilton stays out as well. What are Mercedes doing? They didn't pit either of their cars. Feels so much nicer being on these new tyres. Wait, Bottas is catching me so quickly this lap. I swear the gap was 11 seconds. Maybe it just hasn't updated yet. There's no way he caught me by 4 seconds. Everyone stayed out again. No way they're going to try go to the end. I think Perez is holding up Leclerc quite a lot here. Can't believe the top 3 aren't pitting. They're going to have to pit at some point. There's no way they can go to the end. As oh, that's Leclerc going wide. Fighting with Perez, he's gone wide. We're pushing Alonso through the corner. On the run down to the Degners. We should be able to outbrake him quite easily. As we get ahead of Alonso, and now I have a car between me and Russell. Just look at how much I'm catching there. Can I get a better exit here? And maybe think about a move on Leclerc. Let's try it around the outside. No, I just can't. Leclerc's going for it on Perez. They're going to be going side by side to 130R. That is brave stuff as Leclerc has the back right out of it. Could I maybe send this up the inside of Leclerc? Maybe on Perez as well. Perez is slow. I just about keep it on track. And I get 2 places in 1. What a move. I really thought I was going to have to give that place back for a moment, but I did keep it within the white lines just about. I'm absolutely shocked that Mercedes and Verstappen are staying out here. Let's get a good exit here. Can I maybe get ahead of Albon before 130R? I'm in this slipstream. We're going to go for this on the inside. Then we're going side by side to the 130R. Albon's braver on the outside, but I just get ahead. So assuming the top 3 aren't going to pit, I now have a huge gap to try and close down. There's no doubt I've got at least a P4 secured here. It's just whether I can catch up to Hamilton Verstappen to get a P2, or even just catch Hamilton for a P3. Only 3 laps to go, I'm not going to be able to catch the top 3. Looks like it's going to be P4. Annoyingly, I'm going to catch Hamilton right at the end of the last lap. I think if we had 1 more lap, I could get myself on the podium. Come on, we catch them so quickly. It's just not going to be enough though. We're going to catch him right at the line. And if we had 1 more lap, we would be guaranteed the podium. And it's going to be a point loss to Verstappen and Norris in the championship. Could have been worse though. Because I was stuck behind a bunch of cars further back, but I made my way through back up to P4. Not the race I wanted, but could have been worse, so I'll take the points. Norris wins. I mean, fair play to the top 3. They went for a bold strategy and it worked. Pitting on lap 7 to then go 20 laps to the end on Inters. I would never have been able to do that, so fair play. But before we have a look at the championship, can we give Albon some props? He also did the one stop and managed to hold on to a P5 finish. That is a great result for Williams. But as we take a look at the standings, Norris has cut down Verstappen's lead, and obviously he has got away from me quite a bit there. So I've got some work to do in these last 6 races now. In the constructors, we managed to hold on to our lead, but it has been cut down a little bit, I'm pretty sure there. So it's going to be a big fight between us, Mercedes and Red Bull really. Ferrari are fully out of it, but a 3-way fight for the championship. It's going to be a close one.